Well, hello, boys and girls. I have been away for a few days. I've been very busy getting ready for graduation this week, and I want to show you something. Today, I went by church to get some things ready this morning already, and I want to show you a picture. Let me see if I can find it. I should have had it up, but I don't. It's a picture of our preschool parking lot. And guess what? Here it is. Let's see if you can see it. It's a picture of our mallard duck. Can you see our mallard duck? Swimming in our preschool parking lot. The whole parking lot is covered in water from last night's rain, and the duck is swimming around in the parking lot. Well, we talked about the mallard duck because the mommy and daddy mallard come back to our preschool every single year to lay their eggs and have their babies. It's their nest is in our preschool parking lot. So I thought you guys would like to see that this morning. Well, I have lots of things to do today. Since it was storming last night, I thought I would read a book, one of my favorite books about a stormy night. I think you guys will like it. And then we're going to sing a song about water, the goldfish, and some other things. So we're going to have lots of fun. But first, I'm going to read you a book about an octopus. So do you have a pair of glasses? I have my glasses. Put them on. Take them off. Do you have your book? I have a book, and I'm going to open it up. Whoop. Oh, my goodness. There's a pink snake in there. Shut that book. And open it again. Whoop. Oh my goodness, it's a purple dinosaur. Shut the book. I almost said snake again. These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up my book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and whoop, close up the book. These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up my book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and whoop, close up the book. These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up my book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and whoop, close up the book. I don't know if that was 2 or 3 times, but we'll stop there. So, our first book is called Good Thing You're Not an Octopus. Today, it would be a good thing if you were an octopus because there's water everywhere. When I drove over to church this morning, to school, I had 2 roads that were closed because water was over the road. You couldn't drive through it. Good thing you're not an octopus. Story by Julie Markers. Pictures by Maggie Smith. Why do you think it's a good thing you're not an octopus? There's a clue on the front. Look at those underwear. Do you remember the book we read last time we did Circle? When we read the book Underwear about the zebra and the orangutan that loved underwear, but the buffalo did not. Can you say underwear 10 times without laughing? I don't know. Good thing you're not an octopus. You don't like to get dressed in the morning? Well, it's a good thing you're not an octopus. If you were an octopus, you would have 8 legs to put in your pants. Do you think he likes animals? Look at his room. There are animal drawings. There's animals on his calendar. He has an animal mobile hanging from the Ceiling has animal stuffies. I think he loves animals. You don't like to put on your shoes? It's a good thing you're not a caterpillar. If you were a caterpillar, you would have 16 feet to put your shoes on. Look at the little caterpillar shoes. If you count them, there's 16. Oh, I like his castle, don't you? You don't like to ride in your car seat? It's a good thing you're not a kangaroo. If you were a baby kangaroo, you'd have to ride in your mother's pouch. You don't like to eat your lunch? Well, it's a good thing you're not a bird. If you were a bird, you would have to eat worms for lunch. It's a robin. Robins eat worms. Bleh, he says. He's eating worms. Do you see what he's eating? He's eating spaghetti worms. You don't like to take a nap? Well, it's a good thing you're not a bear. If you were a bear, you would have to take a nap all winter long. You don't like to take a bath? Well, it's a good thing you're not a tiger. If you were a baby tiger, your mother would have to lick you clean. You don't like to brush your teeth? It's a good thing you're not a shark. If you were a shark, you would have 200 teeth to brush. So the next time you need to get dressed, go for a ride, eat your lunch, take a nap, take a bath, or brush your teeth, remember, it's a good thing you're you. Whew. The end. See the cover? Look at the cover. See the paper cover on the book? It's got all those beautiful pictures on it. Well, it's a good thing you're not an octopus. Well, I brought Elephant and Piggie today because they want to talk to you about something. You know what it is? You're right, opposites. Do you remember how the song goes? We'll sing a song of opposites. I'm sure that you will see. Whenever things are opposite, they're different as can be. Hi, Elephant and Piggie. Hi, boys and girls. Hi, boys and girls. So, Gerald, what are your opposites for today? I noticed when I came in that Sergeant Bear doesn't have any opposites hanging on his collar today. Why do you think that is? I think you forgot. Well, okay, so I sort of forgot. But do you have opposites since I forgot to do opposites? I know a good one. You do, Gerald. What's a good set of opposites? There's something today that is different than other days. Something that's different than other days. Well, yeah, every day's different. No, today we have to stay inside. You're right. You do have to stay inside today. Piggy, what are you going to do inside today? I think I'm going to color. That sounds fun. So why do you have to stay inside today, Piggy? Because it's raining. It is. It's raining, raining, raining. So what does inside have to do with opposites? Because yesterday I played outside. You did. You played outside yesterday. That's right. So the opposite of outside is inside. Good set of opposites, Gerald. You know, there's also opposites like wet and dry, because today it's wet outside, and hopefully in a couple more days it'll be dry, and then we can go back outside. Yeah, and I get wet when I take a bath, and then my mommy dries me off. Exactly, Piggy. You're wet and then you're dry. Wow. Those are good opposites. You know, boys and girls can come up with opposites on their own just like you can. Like before you eat your lunch, you're hungry. I'm hungry all the time. Yes, you are, Piggy. And after you eat your lunch, you're full. You're right, Gerald, you're full. So many opposites. Boys and girls, you can come up with opposites all day long. You just keep trying. Happy, sad. Lots of opposites. Fast, slow. Awake, asleep. Yep, opposites everywhere. Keep practicing them. We'll sing a song of opposites. I'm sure that you will see. Whenever things are opposite, they're different as can be. Well, boys and girls, I think it's time for for Gerald and Piggy to go and play and say bye-bye. 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 See you later. Bye, Gerald and Piggy. You know, Gerald and Piggy didn't tell a joke today because I think they forgot. So maybe a joke tomorrow. But I have a game for you. Look, I have these big octopi. Since we were talking about the octopus book, I have some big octopi, and they have letters on them. This octopus has what letter? You're right, it's a B, an uppercase B and a lowercase b. Let's look at the next one. What letter does this one have? Oh, you're right. O for octopus. O, O. The upper and lowercase look almost the same. Let's look at the next one. What's this one? T, T, yes. T, uppercase, T, lowercase. I think there's one more. What's this one? K. You're right, K. K and K. So I have some pictures and I want to show you, and we're going to figure out what letter they start with. So let's look at this first picture. It's a picture from our book. Are you ready? What is it? It's a bear. You're right. B, 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 bear. What letter does it start with? B, b, bear. B, you're right. If we were playing this game in class, you would lay all of these octopus out on the table and you would put the bear next to the B. Bear is with B. Let's look at the next one. What is this? Oops, it's upside down. You're right. It's a toothbrush. Now, you could call it a brush, but we usually call it a toothbrush. What letter does toothbrush start with? K? No. Let's see. Does it start with T? Yes, toothbrush. And look at the next picture. The next picture is tiger. It also starts with a T. Let's try this one. Octopus. What does octopus start with? You're right. O. O is for octopus. What is this? You see it? It's a kite. Kite. What letters does it start with? Oh, it could be a C, but it's not. K for kite. You're right. K for kite. Does anyone know what this is? What is this? Some of you might eat them. Some of you might push the little green or the little red part out and put your finger in them. Put them on your finger. What is it? It's an olive. Olive starts with an O, like octopus. Olive. And then we have two more pictures. You ready? What is this one? Yes, it's a cardinal. You're right, because that's our state bird. So we all know it's a cardinal, but it's actually for this game, we're just going to call it a bird. Bird. What letter does bird start with? B, b. B, you're right, the same as bear. I lost my B card. Oh, there it is, B for bird. Bird. And the last one, kangaroo. What does it start with? K for kangaroo. You're right. You guys are so good at this game. K is for kangaroo. You guys are so good at that game. You know, practicing our letters and our letter sounds is an important game that we play at school. We play all kinds of games when we're playing to practice those letters. Well, are you ready for a music and movement song? I thought today, since it's so wet and rainy outside, that we would sing something about something that likes water. So today we're going to sing the goldfish song, and I'm going to see if I can get my chair to move. There we go. So I can stand up and sing with you today. So we're going to sing the goldfish song, and I hope my phone is loud enough because we've been having trouble with this. So let's see if we can get it to play.
A goldfish. Lots of little
Fish were sleeping on a rock. Go to sleep, little fish. They lifted up their heads and they shook out their tails and they said, let's go swimming. Yeah, let's go swimming, let's go swimming, let's go swimming in the bottom of the ocean. You could swim in your front yard maybe today. Oh, came back to the rock. Put down their heads and they put down their tails and they took a little nap. And when they woke up, they decided to take a shower.
And they washed
their hair and they washed their ears. And they washed their long, long fishy beards. And they washed their nose. And they washed their toes. And then they said, we're fish. We don't take showers. Swimming, let's go swimming. Yeah, let's go swimming, let's go swimming, let's go swimming in the bottom of the ocean. Fish got tired. They came back to the rock. Put down their heads and they put down their tails and they took a little nap. And when they woke up, their bicycles. So they rode to the left and they rode to the right. And they rode all day, and they rode all night, rode down the hill. They rode faster still, and then they said, wait a minute, we're fish. We don't ride bicycles. Let's go swimming, let's go swimming. Yeah, let's go swimming, let's go swimming, let's go swimming in the bottom of the ocean. Put down their heads and they put down their tails and they took a little nap. They decided to brush their teeth. So they got out their toothbrush and their toothpaste and they squeezed it along because they like the taste and they put it in their mouth. And they shout, wait a minute, we're fish. We don't have teeth.
go swimming. Yeah, let's go swimming, let's go swimming, let's go swimming. In the bottom of the ocean, let's go swimming, let's go swimming. Yeah, let's go swimming, let's go swimming, let's go swimming. In the bottom of the ocean.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. That's one of my favorites, boys and girls. One of my favorite music and movement songs. You know what? Music and movement is so much fun. We have fun with music and movement, especially on rainy days like this at school when we can't go outside. We always spend extra time doing music and movement, right? You guys can find more Lori Berkner songs by just going to her YouTube channel. She has lots and lots of songs that we know. Well, since it was so stormy last night, I thought today we'd read another animal book about bear. It's called Stormy Night. Oh, look at the rain and the wind. Stormy Night. Maybe this afternoon, if you don't have anything to do and you're stuck inside, maybe you can get a white piece of paper and your crayons or your markers or your colored pencils, and maybe you can draw a storm. Draw what a storm looks like. This is what our houses looked like last night. It was dark and the storm was coming. Stormy Night by Selena Yoon. One stormy night, Bear couldn't sleep. The wind was whirring, the trees were crackling, and the rain was pounding against his windows. Don't worry, said Bear. I'll hold you tight. I'll keep you warm. My love will keep you safe from the storm. He sang this to his bunny Floppy. Bear felt better. How do you think his song sounded? Maybe it sounded like this. Don't worry, I'll hold you tight. I'll keep you warm. My love will keep you safe from the storm. I don't know. You can make up the music however you want. Wow. When a thundering sound rumbled through the forest, it startled Bear. Where did he go? Under his bed. You're right, he hid under his bed. He sang his song again. Mama came in. Mama came in to check on Bear. May I stay with you tonight? She said. I'm so frightened by the storm. Bear was glad to see his mama. He kissed Mama's nose to comfort her, and Mama smiled. Bear felt better. Mama came to his room because she was scared. Then Papa came in to check on Bear. Is there room for me? Papa Bear asked. The storm is so loud tonight. Bear was glad to see Papa. He tickled Papa's ear to comfort him. Papa, he said. Papa laughed, and Bear felt better. Look, he's tickling Papa's ear to make him feel better. But what will make Floppy feel better, thought Bear. I know, a book. That was a very good book. Bear almost forgot about the storm until... Ready? Boom! A loud crashing sound of thunder roared through the forest. See the big boom? Boom! Bear shut his eyes tight. Mama kissed his nose, and Papa tickled his ear, and Mama sang to Bear just like she did when he was a little cub. We'll hold you tight, we'll keep you warm, our love will keep you safe from the storm. Bear felt better. Bear yawned a sleepy yawn, and then it was quiet. What happened to the storm? Even storms need their sleep, said Papa. Look what's outside the window now. Stars, you're right. And so do bears. They're sleeping. They're all sleeping together. When Mommy and Daddy Bear got scared, they went to Little Bear's room. Look at this page. Now look at this page. See how the setting stays the same, but it changes? The house and the trees and the hill, they're all the same. But what has changed? You're right. Here it's raindrops and the lights are on in the house. Here, the lights are off and you see the stars. And look over here. I see the Big Dipper. I see the Little Dipper, the North Star. Here's a shooting star. Beautiful picture, right, boys and girls? Wow. What do you do when you get scared? You know, there are times when grown-ups get scared too. And when I get scared, I try to always remember to pray. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't remember. But I know that God is always with me no matter what. So I try to remember to pray when I'm scared and say, God, help me trust you. Help me be strong and courageous and help me trust you. So, boys and girls, I hope that you have a really great day today. If you want to see our praying mantises come out of their egg cases, I'm going to put that video up too. We have our second egg case that broke open. Now, my children told me it's very gross seeing all those bugs, and it is kind of gross, but it's kind of cool too. So, look it up on YouTube and it'll be Praying Mantis 2 video, okay? It'll be the one about the praying mantises coming out of their egg case. You'll find it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, boys and girls. Keep safe. I'll see you on Friday at graduation.